What's up, everybody? Y'all come on in. Got a fun topic for y'all today, and we gonna talk about sex. It's Scorpio season, and that's the frequency we in. So come on in. Yeah, come on in. Well, let's begin. I go ahead and put the signs out there, but my other phone is charging, so I ain't get a chance. It's not working right. So we're gonna go and get into it. Now, here we go. We got soul sex and Qlippoth sex. Now let's talk about the three major functions of sex first. You have mantra, yantra, and tantra. Now mantra is mind power, and mind power or intelligence is tested through being able to hold a conversation with your significant other. You see what I'm saying? It's the ability to talk and arouse interest, enhance interest between the two parties. You see what I'm saying? That's what communication is all about. That's why I said communication is the cornerstone of any relationship, no matter what it is. So it's all about communicating, building a connection, building an empathic connection between you and that person, so that you can build up interest for sex later. Next, cause you gotta take even in relationships. Most people they usually thinking about sex during a conversation instead of being in the now. Being here. So being focused, centered in the moment. So they can't really have a conversation because they looking into the future. They got future sight right now. They so focused on the future, they missing out what's going on in the moment. And that can kill a conversation easily. So yeah, y'all remember that. Next, we got yantra, which is willpower. Now, your willpower is tested through spiritual sex. Your ability, this we dealing with seduction and foreplay. Now, how can you arouse a person's energy body? How can you activate it? You activate it through touching certain pressure points on the body, just stimulating their spirit for the most part, stimulate their energetic body, their soul body, waking it up, activating. That's what foreplay is all about. Sucking on the titties, rubbing on the shoulders, stuff like that. Activating their ability to be present. You see what I'm saying? So this is what you call spiritual sex or yantra. seducing that person, getting them in the mood, as we say. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. That's what's going on. Next, you got what we like to call tantra. Now, tantra is body power. Now we're dealing with the actual physical intercourse, the actual sexual act itself, the truth, the seal on the deal, as y'all would say, the true sexual experience. So you had sex with the person, you go within, you connect, you have your moments, you enjoy yourself, you try not to be too graphic here, but it may have to be just to bring out the energy. So y'all go into that union, sex is its own dimension. I want y'all to know that. Sex is its own world. So things are starting to happen now. Y'all energies are starting to be unleashed. Y'all forces starting to be unleashed while y'all having this sex. This is what tantra is about. So let's go over it again. You got mantra, mind power, intelligence and communication. Yantra, willpower, which is seduction and foreplay. And now we got tantra, body power, which is the actual sexual event itself with y'all physical bodies. You see what I'm saying? The full on happening. So this is what it's about. That sacred union. What up, Jermaine? What up? That sacred union is powerful. They also call it sacred marriage. Sacred marriage is you having sex with another person. You don't need to go get a ring or none of that shit there. You having sex with that person is y'all merging energy bodies. Y'all fusing together, awakening each other's force in that moment. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, so that's what we're talking about. Mantra, yantra, and tantra. Now, these are the 3 trials you have to pass to successfully arouse the Kundalini energy. Yeah. See. Now y'all energy right. See, now y'all having the 6. You got the mind right with mantra. You got the spirit right with yantra. Now you got the body right because y'all having this actual sexual act. Now that Kundalini energy is activated. Now it's being aroused. It's waking up. And now that Kundalini energy is starting to rise up the base of y'all spines and activating, rising up through the base of y'all spine up through your crown, activating the true dimension of sex, because you have dimensional levels of sex, depending on how much you can tap into your chakra system. So this is why most people only get but so much out of sex, because they're not tapping into the whole chakra system. They're not having that Kundalini awakening doing sex. So they're not having the full-fledged experience. So that's why sex is so disappointing these days. They're not happy with the experience, because we're not talking to America about the sexual energy. You see what I'm saying? In America, most of us came from a Christian background, and Christianity, sex was really, unless you was married, it's considered forbidden. You see what I'm saying? But in the rest of the parts of the world, they embrace sex, and they activate sex to its fullest degree. So they having profound experiences with their sexual partners. That's why they could stay together for 60, 70 years and there's no problem. Even the soul brothers and soul sisters, they did a lot of traveling during those times in the 60s and 70s, and they picked up on some of these arts and applied to sex, and that's why they was able to stay together so long. But relationships aren't working these days. First of all, we're in a cycle of degeneration and destruction, so a lot of relationships gonna end naturally anyway if y'all not meant to be together. And second of all, you're dealing with the disconnection of relationships now. So this is why Sex has a lot to do with that. Love has a lot to do with it too. But the sacral chakra precedes the heart chakra. So if sex ain't even good, then y'all definitely ain't meant to be together. Shit, hell, y'all wasting y'all time. Now, 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 let's talk about what happens after you have this Kundalini awakening. That's what I want to talk about. What up, Marcus? That's what I want to talk about. When you had this Kundalini awakening, when this force awakening inside you, sex get real spiritual. You can even tap into the dimensional space. Y'all soul project through other realms while you're having sex. Cause the womb is a gateway, and since the womb is a gateway, then shit get real. You see what I'm saying? And the dick is the key. You see what I'm saying? Just like R. Kelly said, your key and your ignition. You see what I'm saying? And so when this Kundalini awakening happen, y'all open up a gateway into other realms. You see what I'm saying? Sexual dimensions all day. You walk through other planes of existence. And I'm like, and you're gonna be like, damn, what's happening here? Cause you ain't never seen this before. You see what I'm saying? Because they not taught, they don't teach you that sex is such a powerful force. You see what I'm saying? You don't get that education at all. So you missing out on the full experience of sex, and that's why these days people can subconsciously pick up on it because of the changing of the times, the shifting of the periods or whatever from Piscean age to the Aquarian age. So people can be like, damn, why is sex not fun no more? Hell, if one thing used to be fun, sex used to be fun. This is why. Your spirit and soul wants more than just base animalistic sex now. It wants the full experience now, the full holistic experience of sex. So some of the abilities of tapping into these sexual experiences is you live longer, hyper manifestation, you can manifest more, activating your starseed extraterrestrial DNA. You can awaken the force within, dimensional travel, and of course healing. Those are the main things. And of course, a deep soul connection with your mate. Let's not forget that. So, with that being said, these are a lot of the abilities you're going to awaken on a soul level. And when you're having sex with a person, depending on how advanced the two partners are with sex, then what happens now is the energies that's coming down. Say for example, you get her pregnant, then the soul gonna be a lot more advanced. The child of the soul, the soul of the child is gonna be so much more advanced because y'all tapping into these higher levels of sex. You see what I'm saying? Sex is way more powerful than what we've been taught, man. It's ugly. It's ugly. Next, let's see. Now we get into the good stuff. We get into the mythos of Medusa. Now, y'all know the story of Medusa. Medusa is this mythical goddess. We're going to do the Greek mythology story because that's easier. And she has the ability for any man who enters her chamber, she can turn those men into stone. You see what I'm saying? What we talking about here is the science behind that experience is when you having sex with a woman and you ejaculate in her or you nut in her or whatever, she's automatically turns you into stone because she sucked your energy. You see what I'm saying? That's why after you have sex with a woman, you don't even want to be around no more. Like, bitch, give me 50 feet. Give me 50 feet. I don't want to be nowhere near you right now. This is why. Because she sucked your life force and turned you into stone like Medusa did in the Greek mythology story. So, how do we deal with that? I mean, you have to learn to hold your nut for the most part. You got to learn to hold your nut. When you're having sex, what you do is you keep your nut at the base of the penis, the dick, and you hold that energy there, and what happens is the energy will resonate inside you and erupt all through you, elevating you. Now, she's gonna pick up on this. She's gonna be like, why you hold your nut? She got an inner goddess in her, and this is gonna make her angry and more monstrous, like Kali. You see what I'm saying? This is what's happening now. So you holding that nut, she sensed that you just cut the head off Medusa. Any woman can sense that when you having sex. When you cut the head off Medusa, in a lot of the mythos, like Percy Jackson in Lightning Blade or Lightning Thief, I think that's the name of it. You seen the movie when he cut the head off Medusa, he gained the power of Medusa's gaze. The power of Medusa's gaze worked for him. All right, when you hold your nut in sex, and keep your energy inside you, your semen inside you, you not only do you get empowered by that energy, there's a gateway or a portal at the on the bottom side of the base of your dick, and when that portal opens, when you hold your nut, it has enough energy to activate that portal, and it begin to suck her energy in. Now, if it sucks her energy in, it reverberates through you, then you send that energy back out into her, and it supercharges her, and it unleashes that force in her. You see what I'm saying? Now what happens here is because the woman is the generator of force. You see what I'm saying? The man is the elevator of it, of that energy. So what's happening now is she's elevating. Yeah, you elevating her, and she kicking out tremendous amounts of energy now. Like boom, boom, boom. It's pulsations of energy now. You see what I'm saying? And y'all both elevating together now. Now they're raw power. This is why you hold your nut at the end. You see what I'm saying? This is why you have to hold that nut to keep your energy. She gonna sense it too. And after y'all get through having sex, she's gonna be a lot more sensitive towards you, submissive towards you, because you like I said, when you cut the head off Medusa, you gain that power. You gain power over there. So she gonna look at you differently. She gonna sense that you did that to her too. Cause that happens. Girls look at you. She be like, matter of fact, girls even ask you like, why you holding your nut? I had girls who used to ask me that, like, why you hold your nut? Why you ain't masturbating or whatever? I didn't know what I was doing back then until I came upon the sciences, and I found out that when you hold your nut, you activate, you cutting the head off Medusa, and you harnessing her power. And now, and you harness her power, it reverberates through you, and you send it back to her, and it reverberates through her, and it becomes infinity loop. You see what I'm saying? Like the infinity sign in mathematics. It becomes one big loop. You see what I'm saying? So now y'all got this supercharged energy, and it's elevating y'all now. Boom, boom. So they gonna ask, and you don't say nothing, cause when you tell them, they gonna look at you like you crazy. Now you can tell them after sex, but during sex, they gonna look at you like you crazy. Now another thing that's gonna happen, like I said, they gonna become more monstrous, cause now you tapping into their inner goddess, their inner soul, and a good way to enhance sex in the first place is do not visualize fucking the physical body. Instead, you already fucking the physical body. That's a given. Instead, visualize having sex with the soul. You see, visualize the soul in the center of her body, and you having sex with that. That taps more into the that gets you in tune with the soul body. You see what I'm saying? That gets you connected with the soul body, and you tapping into the full power of this soul energy. You see what I'm saying? So that's some advice I give to y'all homies. Then y'all know what it is. So now you tapping into her inner goddess, right? You tapping into it, right? So now she coming more monstrous, more Kali. Like if y'all don't know much about the goddess Kali, the goddess Kali is a goddess of the underworld, and she was a straight warrior goddess, death goddess, and she was called upon to slay like 1,000 demons. So that's gonna come out of her. She's gonna become more monstrous now, because she's gonna be unleashing that pent up energy, those pent up frustrations, rage that she was experiencing throughout the day. You know, day to day society. You know, it frustrates you. You know, it makes you upset. So a lot of people don't have an outlet for that, and sex is one of those outlets. So she's gonna be unleashing that energy now. She's gonna become way more fierce. You see what I'm saying? Which is a good thing. That means you doing what you're supposed to be doing. Now, some women naturally tap into it whether you even did nothing or not, because they have a lot of internal energy. Those are usually a lot of you women that's a lot nerdy. They don't expend their sexual energy as much. They already, so they naturally they way more closely and in tune with their inner goddess, because they're so introverted, so intrinsic. So some of them will tap into it naturally, and when you deal with those kind of women, you gotta be on yo shit. So just let you know, because they got way more internal energy than a lot of other women. So just putting that out there. Now, let's see. You can also have a particular deity. You can tune in and have a particular deity oversee your sexual act, or help you get in tune with the higher mysteries of sex. For me, it's the Hindu goddess Shinu Master. She's a powerful sex goddess, and she overseen my sexual teachings, and it helped me out a lot. They known as Kadesha. So just put that out there. So they oversee what's going on, and help you intuitively tap into what's happening inside you. You see what I'm saying? Help guide you through this sexual process, so that you can reach higher levels of this sexual experience. You see what I'm saying? So then let's see what else we got here. Visualizing having sex with a person's soul, of course. Like I said, this goes for the ladies too. When you're having sex with a man, visualize having sex with his soul. You see what I'm saying? The soul sits right here in your heart of hearts, in your energy body. Remember that. So visualize having sex with the soul, and your soul. When y'all both visualize having sex with the soul, it's gonna be a natural vibratory connection, or how we used to say back in the day, we're gonna be vibing. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna be soul vibing. See what I'm saying? So next, what's gonna happen here is another technique I'm gonna teach our guys is shooting a beam of light out of your dick into her. You can do that. God has taught me how to do that. She no master. She taught me that you can do that as well. When you holding your nut or whatever, you can visualize sending a beam of light. Instead of squirting your semen, you can visualize sending a beam of light into her body, and it'll flow through her spine up through her crown, and that also activates her kundalini, and have it rise up. You see what I'm saying? So you can visualize that as well. That'll come to you as well. That's you projecting your soul energy through her. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You projecting your soul's power in the form of a beam of light. It's usually a gold beam of light through her. It's gonna connect with her soul. It's gonna flow through her soul all the way up through the top of her head, her crown, and she gonna feel that, and it's gonna empower her even more. So that technique there is for healing and self regeneration. And when she started to regenerate, she sent that energy back to you, and you start to self regenerate. So that's how a lot of these Asians and everybody with their tantra and all that, that's how they live so long. You see what I'm saying? They visualize it, they're using their soul bodies doing sex to heal each other. You see what I'm saying? They're using their soul powers. Let's see. The womb naturally absorbs any energy or frequency into it. Yes. So, so women, remember this. Um, the womb is a gateway, it's a portal, and it sucks in. It's like a black hole. It sucks any energy, no matter what the vibration is, into you. So, um, so with this being said, if you dating a super low conscious man, you absorb super low conscious energy, and by you absorbing huge amounts of this person's energy, this guy's energy, then you become more lower consciousness because you got this energy inside you, and you're not filtering it out of you. It stays inside you. So, and you had to. I said usually for this type of energy, I said take holy baths, Epsom salt, say your magical chant, say I'm purified, I'm protected, and this will discharge all the toxic energy out of you. So that's the best way to go. With this also help with empathy as well. I get this to them too, but this will help with removing sexual impurities also. And y'all can talk to the ladies, other spiritual ladies. I know they on my page as well, and they'll teach you how to purify your womb with different techniques or whatever. So you can talk to them as well about that. Let's see. So don't forget that y'all absorb any frequency, whether it's low or high. So remember that the womb is a gateway. So men, y'all gotta raise your consciousness doing sex. A lot of the reason why y'all having like horrible relationships, crazy relationships, is because of the crazy energy you're sending into the womb. You see what I'm saying? Or in a more hood way, y'all got crazy ass girlfriends because y'all transmit crazy ass energy into them through your dick. Your energy carries your consciousness well into the woman. So don't forget that. So you gotta raise the vibrations of your consciousness. And a lot of women are like, say for example, they may be trapped in a certain frequency, in a certain consciousness. And when you have sex with them, if you trapped in that certain frequency of consciousness, you just gonna make them more trapped in their consciousness. So that's why for a long time, when I first awoken, a lot of women were still trapped deep into Christianity and stuff like that, and then have no awareness of their own spiritual power and metaphysical power because they was dealing with Christian men who was all about transmitting their Christian consciousness into them. That's what you're doing. So a remedy to that is when you're having sex with them, visualize having sex with their soul and channeling soul energy through them, and that'll break a lot of that toxic programming. You see what I'm saying? You gotta use the metaphysical teachings. You see what I'm saying? And that'll elevate her a lot. She'll be able to tap into it. You can even say it. What are you? You can ask her questions while you're doing sex. What are you? And she's gonna be like, I don't know. Then you tell her you your soul. You your soul first. Your goddess first. Then you're living in a human body, living in an avatar. You see what I'm saying? Never forget that. That's what you can tell them, and that'll start breaking a lot of those chains. You see what I'm saying? That's why a lot of spiritual people not having a lot of sex right now, because they're not getting these teachings as far as sex. You see what I'm saying? They having a hard time with understanding that this is even possible. And I understand we not getting much these days. Everything we learning, we gotta learn ourselves. It ain't many places you can go learn it. So this is me. This is compiled data that I'm giving y'all, compiled teachings. Now, the last thing I want to talk to y'all is the power of sex and the sacred union between two partners. Sex is a sacred union, like I said. I've already mentioned it in the video. And when y'all both in harmony with each other, when both of y'all wavelengths of soul songs are connected fully, then y'all can elevate each other to the highest heights. It's a limitless. There is no ceiling. Y'all can go Y'all can be y'all could be fucking on the moon, or y'all could be fucking on a cluster. Hell, shit, nebula. Hell, shit, fucking in a black hole. For all I know, shit. When it gets that deep, y'all could be in a whole other realm, whole other mythos. You see what I'm saying? Shit, it just depends on how powerful it gets. You see what I'm saying? How in tune y'all are. And it has a lot to do with your emotional connection. If you have a deep emotional connection or emotional bond with that person, girlfriend, boyfriend, then the stronger the sex will become. So especially if both of y'all are spiritual, then it really becomes powerful. So with that being said, those are the main points. Just remember, when you're having sex, remember y'all are souls first. God's first. God's his first. Nothing else. The physical body is just a vessel carrying those God energies, those God power, those soul powered energies. So, and you'll be good to go. You'll be good to go. With that being said, that ends this lecture. Do y'all have any questions? Y'all got any questions? Gonna throw your questions up here. Well, alright. This is pretty much the end of this lecture. I'll probably come back later on down the road and talk about sex with deities. So that'll be coming down the road. It won't be next go around, but definitely down the road. So this is Marvin Jones. Share this with your friends, put the word out, and I'm out. Peace.